Hello, hello. Today we're going to see a person's exact thoughts and feelings for you. We have three options to choose from. Option one says the feminine urge to have a signature everything. Option two says to save time is to lengthen life. And option three says, Dear my almost lover. Okay, so I'll give you some more time. Hello, group one. Let's see a person's exact thoughts and feelings for you. We've got healing and jealousy. Okay. We've got separation, addiction, and coffee cup, along with ascending. Okay, so I'm going to read them out. Separation, it says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Addiction, it says codependence, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional block. Coffee cup, meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Okay. So, I do feel like this person, they feel very lifted when they talk to you or when they're around you. You help to elevate this person. They feel different and they feel like a different person when they're around you. Okay, so you and this person could be in some sort of separation, like they miss you a lot at this time, they're thinking about you a lot. I do see some sort of jealousy here, so it does feel like the separation is causing them to feel a bit more clingy or jealous when it comes to you. So if they don't have your attention, they do feel like your attention could be on other people, and the thought of that does bring out some jealousy. I do see them trying to heal maybe their codependencies. This person has a tendency to obsess. Okay. I do feel like this connection is helping them to improve themselves. They're learning some lessons and they are healing, but they're healing slowly. Okay. And I do feel like you add to their healing journey. Okay. I just feel like they worry. Like they feel very good when they're with you, and then when they're without you, they tend to feel a bit more codependent. Okay, right. So it's like they feel like they need you to keep that energy. Okay, let's see what else we get. Okay. You and this person could have a very good friendship. Okay, like you're friends, almost like best friends. But they're very addicted to your energy, your presence. Okay. If you are in separation with this person, I do see you two coming together very soon. So they're preparing themselves for a healthy union, a healthy connection with you. The separation is intended to kind of like give them time to heal their insecurities. Okay. But they're preparing to like face you, see you again, but they're constantly thinking about you. So there's almost like this obsession with you. Okay, and they're quite jealous at the same time. Okay. the Princess of Pentacles, yeah, so I decided to shuffle live, I guess. For this reading, I usually shuffle first and then lay them out, but yeah, this may take some time. Okay. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, extremely worried here. This person does feel a bit neglected, left out. They're very stressed. They think about you constantly, again. But it's like they have trouble sleeping, or they could have like nightmares. This person could be overly suspicious also, like paranoid. This person could be worried about your loyalty here. The Princess of Pentacles. They do want to make an offer to you, like they want to be committed to you and be of service to you, but they worry if you would reciprocate that. This person is wondering if you're done with them, if things are over. They don't want it to be, so there's this fiery energy with the Ace of Wands right at the end, that they're not willing to be left out, or like keep things in this pattern of stress and lack. So they do want to keep things going with you. They're very passionate about you, even if you don't see that. So they may hide their like obsession for you. They're always checking up on you or thinking of you, but they don't say, they don't come through. For some of you, you could experience that with them, but for most, I feel like they hide it. Okay, because there is this distance here. All right, the Princess of Pentacles. I do see earth energy and fire signs coming through. We've got the Five of Wands, strife. The Fool. Oh. Harmonious change. Peace. Abundance. Okay, so this is the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Yep. Okay. So that jealous energy does relate to that neglect that's going on here, the separation. They feel like there's another person that they don't know about involved. Ace of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. It's so dark, group one. This person could be going through some overwhelming emotions. There's a lot of things that they're considering. They're very in the dark about you and how you've been doing. So they do feel like there is a third party. Okay. And you're like entertaining more than one person. They can't access you in some way. I also see that they haven't seen you in a while. Okay. They could be thinking about that. It's been a long time since they've met you, had fun with you. Um, and they do feel the loss of your attention. We have the Fool, so which is another like indication of a new beginning, a fresh start. This person could be feeling like they want to start over. There could have been mistakes and insecurities that got to them, and it made them feel very torn down. They want to like start over, like they wish they could um, have a new beginning here with you. Okay. So yeah, this person, they have a feeling that there's competition. Okay. And jealousy is a big factor here. They get jealous quite quickly or easily, even if they don't have solid proof that you're talking to someone. Because I do see like this blind energy here, just not knowing what exactly is going on, but they just feel like it could be some sort of competition. Okay. This person, I see a message with the Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. They're waiting for the right time to take action. Okay. They could also be tired of waiting around and they want to step into a action orientated energy. Okay. I see pregnancy here. Pregnancy, baby, children, adoption, fertility. We've got addiction and attraction. Okay. So addiction does tie in with addiction. We have addiction twice. So that energy of feeling very obsessed with you is not going anywhere. They could have this intense crush on you. They're very attracted to you. They feel like you two are compatible. So especially if you have like a friendship foundation with this person, they do have a crush on you. They feel like you two have chemistry, and yeah, like you're physically attractive to them. They often do think about pregnancy, having children with you. Some of you may even have children either with this person or without this person. I don't know. Someone could be pregnant or, have kids, but I feel like it's an energy of wanting to have a family with you or have children with you. Um, that's something that they think about. So there's like this heavy energy of wanting to start over, get rid of this feeling of like neglect or distance between the two of you, have a passionate new beginning or have more excitement in this connection. I do feel like it's like a restart, like they want to restart the entire connection here. So yeah, it's like they wish they could do things differently. Okay, so it's giving past mistakes or something that led to a separation here, and they want to come back around. We have overthinking, worry, mental health, analyzing. So yeah, that's another card in relation to the Nine of Swords. This person may be, well, not maybe, they are very stressed out. Okay. So they worry a lot about you. They worry if you're gonna be available, okay, or if there's someone else. They could have a fear of abandonment. So there are zodiac signs on here. What's that? That's Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus, okay. Aries, Aries, all the fire signs. Okay, let's see what messages come through. Group 1. This person could also feel like there's secrets that you're keeping from them, something that you're hiding. I feel like there's just like a lot of clueless energy, to be honest. They're clueless when it comes to you. They know they want to take action towards you, but they don't know what exactly is going on in your life, if you would want to be with them, or if you have someone that you're juggling around. Okay. I put this in the wrong place here. Okay, let's get to messages. I haven't been okay since we've separated. I don't want anybody else to be with you. You've got superficial relationship. Message me. Secure attachment. You don't need to worry about my loyalty to you. I think about you every day. So as I was saying, this person, they want to show you their loyalty, be there for you, be of service to you. Okay. But they worry about you. Okay. If you have that same energy towards them, they feel like there could be someone else, which does make them quite jealous. They don't want anyone else to be with you. They would like for you to message them. Okay. We do have superficial relationship. For some, this person is trying to like stay away from superficial relationships. They don't want to pursue anyone, or like they just don't have that connection with anyone else like they have to you. Okay. They could have been through mostly superficial relationships in their love life. Okay. Let's see what names and initials come through. I see the word cow, C-O-W. See the word Spain, S-P-A-I. There's no N, but basically S-P-A-I just like flashed before my eyes, and I was like, okay, Spain. Um, hmm. I see the word how. They could be overthinking of how to approach you. They know they do want to start over or like take action, but they're thinking too much on how it would play out. Okay, the name Matthew. Sam, Samantha, Samuel. Pam, Pamela. Margaret or Maggie. Liam, Liam. Someone could smoke. They could have a smoking addiction. SMOK. There's no E. Mason, Mace. Timothy. Someone could look like a model. Someone is very wise. Someone could live in the city. Okay. The name Kim, Kim, that HGOT. Okay, so the word hot, they could find you to be hot. We've got K, A, another K, V, I, C, Vicky, Victor, Victoria. Okay. L, S, P, A, P. Okay, I see the word spa. So this person, they feel like you're someone who takes care of yourself very well. Okay, W, M, and C. I see the word soap. You could smell very nice. Soap and spa. Someone is having a spa day. Okay. Or it's like a word of advice. Have a spa day. Relax. A lake could be significant. A villa. Villa. Okay. But villa has two L's. There's only one. I know how to spell villa, guys. Okay. Lisa. The What is that? Someone could have a kitten. Mike, Michael, Whitney. Okay. Right, so those are all the letters. Group 1. I hope this helped. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hello, Group 2. Let's see a person's exact thoughts and feelings for you. We've got sorrow and nurture. Cupid's arrow, separation, and karmic relationship, along with twin flames. Okay, someone could be in a karmic relationship. This person is very sad. They could feel stuck in a relationship that isn't going too well. Okay. I do see that for most of you here, you could resonate with the twin flame journey. You could feel like this person is your twin flame. There is a separation, but you Or this person could be feeling like there's still hope. Maybe it's like an intuitive feeling here between the two of you that there is hope for a reconciliation. Okay, so I'm gonna read these out. Cupid's arrow, it says, have faith, love is coming. Surprise, invitation, struck by love. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. Karmic relationship, resentments and triggers, perception, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Twin flames, yin, yang, and balance. Union and duality complement polar opposites. Okay, and sorrow and nurture here. So this person, I feel like they're in need of some, in need of some sort of um, comfort. Okay, so they do feel sad, and they could be stuck in a karmic connection, or they've been through a lot of karmic relationships, and they really just long for a loving partner who would just like take care of them and make them feel supported or loved. So there's a lot of sorrow, sadness about this separation. I feel like you are someone who has brought a lot of healing energy to this person, or you've supported this person, loved this person, and they miss that. Okay. Okay. So let's get more cards. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, Nine of Wands, the Moon in reverse. Okay. So this person is moving quite slowly. They're very cautious. I feel like they have gained some clarity here of what they want, who they want to be with, and they're working towards that. So we have the King of Chalices. So this person does have feelings for you. They do see you as someone who's like their soulmate, their lover, or their twin flame. Okay. But they've been hurt many times. Okay. Could be with you or with karmic connections in general. Karmic people, could be friends, family, lovers that really triggered them. Okay, cause a lot of intense emotions. So it looks like this person is gaining clarity in regards to you, and they're slowly coming forward as someone who you can trust, someone you can rely on. They could be an earth sign, possibly. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Pisces, Gemini. This Ten of Wands. The Tower in reverse. Ooh. The Hermit. Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay. This person, they are under a lot of pressure. It's like they want to follow their hearts, but they're avoiding some sort of release, whether it's a release of a person or resentments against you or others. They're holding on to some sort of issue that needs to break down here. So if they are in a connection that is like karmic and very triggering, it looks like they're feeling stuck in this connection and it hasn't completely reached its peak or like reached to the point where they could feel done with this person. I do see a lot of introspection. They're thinking of how much they have been struggling or feeling very stressed out or pressured, and they know it's not necessary that they can find a peaceful or like loving connection. So they're starting to see that. Okay, they're starting to see that they don't need to feel stuck, or love doesn't have to be painful. Okay. Okay. The Ten of Swords. Hmm. And the Nine of Swords. I feel like there's a lot of like pressure that this person keeps to themselves. They may struggle to find peace in their life or their relationships. I do see some sort of truth coming out about a betrayal or some sort of deception. Okay, this could be in regards to you and them, or them and someone else. Maybe they have been through connections that left them with nothing, left them feeling used or deceived. They could have been betrayed in the past, which is why the Nine of Wands is representing someone who has been through a lot and they have learned a few lessons, but there's something that they won't let go of. I feel like they could be attached to that struggle. Okay, like they identify with the pain or the pattern of being like this hopeless romantic, or um, having to go through a lot of stress in their connections. It's like it can't be simple for this person to just be with someone and have a harmonious relationship. Like they hold on to resentments or things that just don't serve them, or connections that make them feel less than. Okay, interesting. So yeah, there's a lot of sadness here. They do miss you, and for some, they could have entered some sort of karmic relationship because they're so like attached to that identity of being someone who's just like constantly struggling, you know. So yeah. So it looks like this person has a lot of work to do on themselves. I feel like work could also be something that is stressing them out, not just like their feelings of loss or separation here. They could be under a lot of pressure from different factors in their lives. So basically, I see this person, they're slowly learning and coming to some sort of realization about this connection and what they want, but they're still kind of just like down and sad about maybe past events here, and failed relationships or just that energy that doesn't serve them, like negativity, anxious feelings and behaviors. So they are moving forward, but slowly. And it takes a lot of effort for them to break free from all this turmoil. All right, so I'm shuffling this and nothing is coming out. Group 2. Okay, now we got 2 flying out. It says taking action, yearning, and gossip. I'm going to read them out for you. All right, taking action, executing plans, focused, determined, yearning, missing someone slash something, out of reach, urges, memories, lonely, gossip, stories, rumors, seeking information. Okay. We also have confession, truth, real feelings, bravery. Right, so this person does want to confess to you. They do plan on taking action, and they do have things to clear up here, okay, in regards to their triggers, their healing journey, and they do miss you. So I feel like that's one of the main messages here. Group 2, this person, they have this yearning energy where they like think about memories. They want to reach out to you. They want to see you again, but they have a lot of burdens that they're carrying and sadness. Okay. They could be hearing things about you, asking people about you. Okay, with gossip here. You could even be hearing things about them. Let's see what messages come through. I only want to be with you. I have wild fantasies about us. You make me feel vulnerable. Avoiding confrontation. You mean more to me than I show. Let's start today. And nobody compares to you. Yeah, so if they found themselves in some sort of karmic relationship, they do compare this person to you and the dynamic of the connection to yours. Um, you do make them feel quite exposed, vulnerable. This person could go back and forth between reaching out and not reaching out. Like they could tell themselves they will start today, like they would reach out today and then they feel like they run away from it, like they start to avoid doing so out of like fear. They do fantasize about you. You're the only person they want to be with, or the only person they could see themselves with, like at the end of the day. So, yeah, they're currently just like trying to leave some sort of stressful situation where there's a third party or something else in their lives. That it could even be like past connections, that they have some sort of mindset here that I see peeking out. It's like they're finding themselves, they're finding that things don't have to be the same all the time. Like if they have this pattern or cycle in their romantic lives or relationships, they're seeing that it doesn't have to be that way all the time. So, yeah, they're shifting their perspective and learning a few things here from their experiences. So let's see what names and initials come through. the word bags? B-A-G-S? Bags. Could be money. What's this? The name Gia, G-I-A. The word bus, B-U-S. Someone could have seen the other person shopping or something like that. Bags and the bus kind of gives me like a public feeling, like someone running around in public, doing things, carrying bags. I see Sam, Samantha, or Samuel. Mugs, M-U-G-S. Okay, I don't see much standing out to me. We've got R, C, B, Y, G, V, H, A, W, I, D, S, another C, U, G, X, L, K, M, W, F, something about California, C-A-L-I. Someone could be living there, visiting there. And again, bus. Okay, so group 2, that's all I see. If this reading helped, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye. Hello, group 3. Let's see a person's exact thoughts and feelings for you. Okay, we've got optimism and at peace, along with slow down. Okay, so you got 2 instead of 1. Okay. Ooh. Go. We've got coffee cup. Ooh, it's 4. Abundance, twin flames, and passion. Okay. I don't even have space for the extra one. Let's just put it here. And we also have cut down. Okay. So I'm gonna read all of these. Group 3 is like you're getting extra cards. You're supposed to get 1. You got 2 and like an extra one here. So coffee cup, it says meeting and talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. We've got abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude and bliss, blessings, twin flames, yin yang, and balance, union and duality, complement, polar opposites. And we've got passion, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Okay, cut down says cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Okay, so let's start over here. What I see over here, optimism, at peace, slow down. You're dealing with someone who's extremely self-aware. They know how to keep their peace, maintain balance. So this is someone who could be a bit more reserved, quiet. They do feel a sense of peace with you, or even like without you. Like they're just a chill person. They don't mind taking their time. Okay. I do feel like it could be a very balanced connection that you two share. You could feel like you're twin flames. Okay. There's an emphasis on balance. We even have like a yin and yang imagery here, and it says yin and yang here. Okay. So yeah, you two complement each other. I do see a good foundation here. Maybe like you two started off as friends. I see that there's like a good chemistry. There's insane chemistry, as it says here. So you two have this passion between one another, okay? And they're just as interested in you as you are in them. I could see this person, they're like very abundant, could be financially, but they also have like the mindset of abundance. So they attract good things. They could have even manifested you or this connection, or you manifested them. Okay. But we do have a cut down. So for some of you, there's like a silence. Okay. Silence and separation. Let's see what else we get. So even if there is like no communication or a silence between the two of you, they're very optimistic. When they think of you, it's in a positive way. Okay? They don't hold any sort of resentment against you for not talking to them or whatever the case may be. Okay? Let me try to move things around so it doesn't look like a mess. I know there's space. Okay? We've got the Fool flying out. The Devil. The Six of Pentacles. Again with the extra cards. The Emperor and Judgment. Everything is so extra for you, Group 3. Alright, so you've got a longer message. We also have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so the Devil here, I know it's representing that passion. There's lust that this person has for you. The Fool kind of gives me a newness or like an adventurous energy. This person could be someone who likes to try new things, and they want to bring that forward here with the Devil. Like they want to try new things with you, and it could be a bit intimate or lustful in nature. And they are someone who is confident in themselves. It feels like they have two sides to them. Like they can have fun, and then they can be very serious. And in control. Like they're not afraid to call the shots or say how they feel or what they want. Okay, so they have a very strong masculine energy. I see a lot of fantasies or like passionate thoughts about you. Okay. They've got Aries, Capricorn. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They could be a bit possessive or jealous sometimes. Like they're holding on to you. Okay. So this person wants to get down with you. You could see that. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. Extra cards again. The Five of Cups, Justice, and the Ace of Cups, along with the Seven of Pentacles. I can't deal. There's like 1,000 cards here for you. So let's tackle all of this. Okay, so this person, they are having visualizations, like they're visualizing or fantasizing about you in various situations or ways. Okay, if there has been a separation, they are looking to have a renewal. Okay, they do want to communicate with you clearly what they want or their intentions. Okay, this person is looking to give more, whether it's more attention or time, money, gifts. They want to be like a provider, and they're quite protective too. Okay. There could be some sort of issue that they want to address or tell the truth about a situation. This situation could involve fighting or tension with multiple people. Okay. They could even get a bit bothered if you are involved with someone else. Okay. I'm also hearing like they want to act quickly or move quickly towards you. I do see them confessing. This is a confession. Judgment, Ace of Cups, and Justice. They want to be honest. They're taking accountability for their actions. If there has been silent treatment or they haven't like contacted you, they'll apologize for that or address that situation. Okay. Yes. So there's a lot of passion. Some things I can't say. Okay. And I see patience here. Someone has been very patient. Could be you, could be them. But even if a lot of time has passed, they don't feel too bothered by it. Like they know how to regulate their emotions and maintain that peace. So they don't see you as some sort of villain or anything. They are quite positive about you and they still feel this like desire to be with you. or at least start over. For some of you, it's like a reconciliation. Okay. This person could have some regrets, so they are feeling regrets. And it does have to do with the amount of time and effort that they've invested with you. Maybe it wasn't enough, there was imbalance, and now they want to make it right. So they want to take accountability and they want to focus on having a balanced partnership. So that's kind of like your theme, group three, is just like having this fairness, this give and take equally. Okay, so let's see what else we get. So I do see fire signs, Capricorn, and water signs with the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, it's definitely an apology or confession. Could be both. Like they just want to tell you the truth, how they feel. They do see this connection going somewhere, even if it's slow moving. They do see a future with you. Some of you could have like met this person recently, like it's someone new. Okay, so I'm picking up on maybe like a new person who you're like building a friendship with. They do see you as someone who's very classy or independent. Um, they do want to learn more about you. And again, they still have like this um, passionate energy, this sexual energy towards you. So they are attracted to you and they may fantasize or wonder about where things could go. Okay. All right, so it looks like they definitely are strongly feeling an urge to like reach out to you or call you and say what they have to say. Again, whether this is a confession, apology, or just like expressing how interested they are in you, they want to take action on that. We've got communication, text messages, phone calls, social media explanations. All right, so that's what I just said. They want to communicate. We also have miscommunication besides that. Unresponsive, language barrier, not listening. Okay. Someone could text the other person or message the other person or call, however it goes, more than the other. So they do want to give back if they're the ones who've been like slow to respond. They do want to match your energy. Okay. I feel like it could be issues with communication in general. Okay, they want to talk to you more or learn how to adapt to your communication style. We have cooperation, effort, balance, support, harmony. So another card on balance and words of affirmation. There's a lot of speaking. The words of affirmation could be your love language or their love language. Um, Someone talks a lot or they want to start talking a lot. This is like a way of getting to know you better or come to some sort of understanding with you, whether it's to like reconcile or just to express how they feel. Okay, so they want balance and they want to put out more effort into communicating with you because there has been some sort of silent treatment or pattern when it comes to communication. You know, maybe like an on and off, or someone isn't responding often, you know, just a gap in communication that needs to be addressed, and they're going to do so. So let's see what messages come through. Group 3. I need to focus on school/work. I'm trying to control my emotions. Superficial relationship. Start today. I want to hear your voice. You make me nervous. I want you back. Okay. This person is trying to focus on their career or whatever they're doing. Okay, like could be school, could be work. So they're trying to focus on that. They could use that as a distraction. Okay. Some of you could possibly work with them. I do feel like this person has a position of power with the emperor in their job or whatever they do. They try to distract themselves here. It's superficial relationship, and I'm trying to control my emotions. They're trying to like not feel intensely for you, even though they do. Okay, like they have these passionate thoughts and feelings, but they're trying to control that. And I feel like the emperor does indicate a more serious person who's like trying to keep themselves together. Okay, so it looks like they try to perhaps keep this relationship on a certain level. Okay, or they were trying to do that, but it's they're finding it difficult to control their passion, the chemistry. So yeah, they do want to communicate with you and maybe stop like denying their feelings, because I'm hearing stop denying your feelings. All right, you can make this person quite nervous. So you have some sort of effect on this person when you're around them or when you're talking to them, and they try to put up this tough person act with you. And I did say that they do want you back here, this message. Okay. So it could be dealing with an ex or someone who you just simply lost touch with, because I don't see any sort of resentment here. There's a lot of peace and positive energy that they're sending to you. Okay. So let's see what names and initials come through. Group 2 had the same word here, bus, B-U-S. Okay. So it's popping back up again. Something about taking the bus or a bus in general. I don't know. Someone's name could be Bonnie, Ben. Bob, Bobby. I see the word X, EX, an ex partner. Okay. So I do feel like there's two different scenarios. Some of you, this person is new, and they could even have issues with an ex partner. And for some, you're actually dealing with an ex partner. Okay. So there is this fight here in the imagery. Okay. More than one person. See what else? Lenny, Lenny. Someone could have a son, Kim, Kimberly, Susan, Zoe. The word fun. This person could have a lot of fun with you or fun memories of you. Okay. It could even be a bit funny at times. Okay. That this person has two sides to them. One where it's like very serious and in control of their feelings, and the other they tend to want to be more adventurous and have fun. Alright, so we've got F, B, U, O, W, S, K, E, B, F again, X, Q, B, I, L, Bill, Billy, E, E, N, Penelope, okay, or like the actual pen used to write. Someone could like to write, journal, that kind of thing. We've got X, P, ooh, M. Oh, come on. Z, V, I, K, Victor, J, S, K, E, D. Someone's name could be like Kennedy, Kendall, C, M. Okay. I see PEND, like pending, something being put on hold. See the word bike, B-I-K-E-S, bikes. Someone could like bikes, riding bikes. I did mention Bob, Bobby, B-O-B. Could even be a hairstyle, like a bob. Bob hairstyle. Yeah, this person is thinking about the do right here. Don't think I could say it though, but they're thinking of that. Passionate times with you. Could be memories if you have been with them. But if even if you haven't been with them, they still think of it. Um and yeah, it's like driving them crazy. So they're very attracted to you in that way. Got Eddie, Edison, bed. Oh my gosh. The word bed is falling together here. So yeah, as I said, could be fantasies, could be memories popping up. I see the word fell, F-E-L. There's one L. Okay. F-E-L-L is what I'm trying to say, but there's only one L here. So this person could have fell for you. Okay, the word kiss is here also, K-I-S. And then bike is still trying to come back around. I don't know. What's up with someone has like an obsession with bikes or something. Okay. Okay. So, group 3, that's all I see for you. If this reading helps, you can leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Bye.